The phone vibrated once, just once, on the nightstand, between the glass of water she never finished and the book she pretended to read. She was in the shower. The door half closed, steam breathing against the mirror. I wasn't snooping. I never did that. That's what trust teaches you, how to look away at exactly the wrong moments. The screen lit up. A name I didn't expect to feel like a blade. My best friend. No message preview, just his name. Just the time, 11:47 p.m. I didn't pick it up. I didn't need to. My chest had already started doing that slow, controlled collapse, the kind where your body understands something your mind hasn't been allowed to articulate yet. From the bathroom, she laughed. A soft laugh, private, intimate, not meant for me. Something shifted then. Not shattered, settled, like a scope finding its target. I told myself there was an explanation. There's always an explanation when you still want to believe. He'd been around a lot lately, helping with the house, helping with her when I worked late, helping with everything I didn't know I was losing. I replayed moments like surveillance footage, the way she angled her phone away from me, the way he stopped meeting my eyes, the way conversations died when I entered rooms. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud. Betrayal rarely is. It's quiet. It's polite. It smiles at you across your own kitchen table. I didn't confront her. I didn't ask questions. Questions are for people who can still be lied to. Instead, I listened. I watched. I learned the new rhythms of my own home, the pauses, the absences, the excuses that came too easily, late grocery runs, work emergencies that didn't need details, and always him. Somewhere in the background, a shadow that knew my floorboards better than I did. The realization didn't come all at once. It seeped in, slow, poisonous, permanent. I became invisible on purpose. That's the first step, letting them think they're safe. I memorized passwords she reused without thinking, checked phone records. Patterns are comforting when your life isn't. I bought a camera, not a cheap one. I needed clarity. I needed certainty. I needed something that wouldn't blink when I did. I hid it in plain sight. That's the irony of trust. It makes excellent camouflage. Days passed. Then weeks. I ate dinner with her, slept beside her, let her fingers trace my arm while my mind built timelines. Every smile from her felt rehearsed. Every text from him felt like an insult he assumed I was too stupid to notice. I wasn't angry. Anger is messy. I was precise. The footage came in fragments at first. A hand where it didn't belong. A laugh I'd never earned. Familiar movements performed in unfamiliar ways. I watched without flinching. I needed to know how deep it went. I needed to know if they ever thought of me while they did it. They didn't. The night it finally happened, I was home early. I parked down the street, watched my own lights from a distance. It felt like reconnaissance on enemy territory. I entered quietly. Too quietly. They were already there. On my couch. In my space. In the life they'd carefully hollowed out behind my back. I didn't shout. I didn't freeze. I reached into my pocket and turned on the camera. The small red light blinked to life. They noticed me at the same time. Her face drained. His eyes widened. Guilt arrived late like it always does. I raised the camera slightly. Steady hands. Calm breath. Go on, I said. My voice didn't shake. That surprised them more than the camera. Silence swallowed the room. I let it stretch. Let them feel it. Then I walked out. The door closed softly behind me. The camera kept recording. I didn't need to watch the rest. I already had everything I came for. The panic. The scrambling. The realization that there would be no version of this story where they were innocent again. I sent the footage where it belonged. To his wife. To her parents. To the group chat that used to plan holidays and birthdays and barbecues. Truth is a virus. Once released, it doesn't stop spreading. They called, texted, begged. I didn't answer. I let them sit with the version of themselves they'd been so comfortable hiding. When I finally returned, the house was empty. She'd taken her clothes, her excuses, her tears. She left the camera on the table. Like an apology, like a surrender. I turned it off. At last. I don't miss them. I miss the person I was before I learned how easily love lies. But that person is gone now. In his place is someone quieter, sharper, unburdened by illusions. They have to live with it. The footage. The knowledge. The moment their secret stopped being theirs. Forever. As for me, I don't look back. I already know exactly what I left behind.